beating teen pregnancy is one thing. Beating early 20 pregnancy is another thing. Beating pregnancy with a man that doesn't do anything for you, can't put you in a house, can't put you in a car, is kind of the same thing as the early 20s, because men in the early 20s usually don't have things set up. So, as somebody who, I can't even get to that mindset where you would want to have a man's baby before he puts you in a house, in a car, I want to ask these women, what makes you, what is your thought process of having a man's baby who can't take care of himself? Like, what is it? Is it because you're thinking about the child's future? Because I don't think that's that, right? Because you would want your baby, you would want to be able to tell your baby, oh yeah, daddy put us in a house and a car. Or yeah, daddy bought me a house and a car, he takes care of me. Why? I guess it starts with, why do you sleep with men who don't pay your bills? Like, what's so attractive about that? Like, what gets you going? What makes you want to be like, oh, I can't wait to get in bed with this motherfucker because he just, he's just so good looking, but his wallets are empty. But he's so good looking, and he doesn't pay for my nails or my toes, or doesn't even buy me a new purse. But he's just so good looking. Like, is that what it is? I think I kind of got it. Like, that must be what it is. But aren't you scared? Or do you just think, well, I'll figure it out later? Or do you want to struggle? I'm genuinely asking. Now, for me, it is kind of annoying to see women so this woman that is gonna have, mind you, early 20s, is gonna have this man's baby who hasn't put her in a house, hasn't put her in her car. I don't see things that she's bought. You know how women always post things that they're bought, like flowers, or I haven't seen that in a minute. But they post something about how it's not about money. This man makes me laugh. This man makes me giggle. This man, precious moments. This is the life. And that is, you can't put a price on that. Yeah, you can't put a price on that because you can get that anywhere for free. Get a dog and you can laugh and giggle and jump and play around with your dog. I don't mean to be harsh, but this is just, I can't believe it. Like, I'm not gonna get emotional or anything, but it's so crazy because you really, like, in high school, I just remember being like, wow, my generation is gonna be so different. We're not gonna be having just men's baby and just being in situations like, when you're younger and like you're in middle school, you see either family friends or older cousins or family friends' daughters, and then you see them with their baby, and then you see their living situation, and you see their car, and you see how they look, how they're dressed. And I was just like, man, my generation is going to be so different. And we are lowering the birth rates before, as in, I'm sorry, the birth rates are lowered for women that have their degrees and, have their businesses and are in school, because they're focusing on that first. So yes, we are succeeding there. But this video is mainly for people that know that they won't have a man's baby until he has it together and can help himself. How is this man supposed to help you and your baby if he can't help himself? Motherhood is such a blessing. Like, you are a goddess, you are a creator, you bring a soul here. The soul, obviously, not to get into my spiritual tangent, but the soul chooses. a soul can, there's souls, there's spirits everywhere. They choose an environment more fitting for them, right? When you go to these sperm banks, the info about the man is there. How much he makes, where he went to school, what he graduated with in terms of degrees, hobbies, build. Why do you think that's important? And like, how do you think that determines your child's future, right? That I'm not gonna get into my spirituality, but just know souls are everywhere. Some souls are stuck and they will choose where they want to go, whatever environment is most fitting. But okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna get a paper and you're gonna get a pen. This is what I need you to be serious about this, because I can't see another 22-year-old woman have a baby with a man who literally is just out there posting his raps and his, like, how did he get you there? Like, did he ask you? He asked to smoke you out, huh? I meant raps as in like, I should have a semblance. I'm over here thinking YouTube is gonna, like, I already said sperm on this video, so you know, like, you can't just, because actually I'm using that as an example because men ask me, oh, when can I smoke you out? Like, you smoke me out. When can you take me shopping? You mean I get taken shopping, so why would I ever spend time with a man and just smoke? Like, you have to be beneficial towards me. I don't even like talking to men unless it's beneficial. Like, I just don't see it. Like, right now I'm working on things that I gotta work on. I'm so driven by being where I want to be in terms of money. I can't see it. I just don't see the point of even speaking to a man. I can't even text a man unless it's beneficial. I have men send me money so that I can talk to them. Yeah, I'll do that. If you start texting me and I say, oh, I want to get food right now, and they send me money for it, then I can text you, you know. But these men that are just like, oh my gosh, get something before you faint. Bye. Never hearing from me again. So here's your paper. Here's your bullet points. These are bad bullet points. I was just talking to get doodling. So first, number one, this man has to have what? Has to be, not have. Yeah, this man has to have money. Okay, money. Consistent money, right? Consistent money. Okay. This man has to be able to. This man not be able. This man has to put you in a car and a house, right? You guys have a house and your name's under the house too. But even better, just give you a house and put it under your name, because you never know what can happen, right? Insurance, life insurance, investment accounts. You need to be put as beneficiary on those, okay? And he has to open up one for you too. That way, you know, when your child is here, they can have a life insurance, and boom, he starts building that one up too. What else? Direct deposit. Just kidding. Number five, direct deposit. Boom, there you go. Those are some things that if this man can't do, let me draw the little baby. If this man can't do it, this can't come here in the world. Okay? This is not anti-children. This is not anti-baby. This is anti-broke men thinking that they could just plant their seed in a woman's womb and forget about it and keep going on about their life and not have to hustle up. But you are the one with the womb. You are the goddess. You are the creator. You don't get a pass. You can't just go on social media after and be like, this is my baby daddy who doesn't want to come and see his kids. This is my baby daddy who doesn't want to take me out on dates. This is my baby daddy who doesn't, because I see it on social media. They'll literally find their baby daddy and they'll post it, or I mean, they'll screenshot their baby daddy and post it, be like, he doesn't even want to pay child support. He doesn't want to do this, or If you had a man with money, that's why, look, before, well, not even just me, but we look at these celebrity baby mamas, or these, yeah, celebrities baby mamas, and we're like, oh my gosh, he just popped out his kid. And this, he has money though. He has so much money though. So she wasn't just sleeping with anybody broke. It just so happened that she got pregnant, but she did not sleep with a broke man. So that child will have money as long as he's alive, or as long as the mom could take care of him, right? The mom isn't going to have to be worrying about a car. The mom isn't going to have to be worrying about a house, because the more money he makes, the more child support she gets. And I'm not saying the goal is child support, but this is if anything happens. You guys have to be thinking reality. Okay, I'm tired of, I grew up thinking, you know what, we're gonna be the next generation where it's like we're not having, you know, these broke dusty man's kids, but you know what, we beat teen pregnancy and then we're still having broke man's kids. Like, I want better for us. If you grew up and you see women deal with dusty men that just impregnate them, it's frustrating. It's like, why don't you see yourself as deserving of a better lifestyle? Why? And I just want the best for us women. And I can't even be friends with a woman that has a broke man's baby, because your mindset is somewhere else. Like, your mindset has to be somewhere else to sleep with a broke man. What gets you going? What gets you going? What gets you going, literally? Like, what is it? So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm just tired of seeing these beautiful women, you know, going through hell and back, working two jobs. I've seen it. I've seen fine women work 2 jobs. Girl, if I can have these standards, I'm not saying I'm the baddest of them all, but there's some bad women out here, and you should see what they're putting themselves through. You would think they were ugly. Okay, thank you guys so much.